Hey everybody, this is David at Homestead Hacks. What I'm doing today, I'm doing a cooking video. Now I've got a whole sink full. I got about 76 wings over here. Now on my homestead video, I plan on doing not a lot, but some cooking videos, because I've been cooking also since I was 12 years old and farming since I was about 6 years old. So I've been doing both for a long time. So I'd like to share some things, that people can do at home on their own, even though it's it's stuff that you do with your farm animals, the cooking and the chickens and whatever you do as far as cooking goes. So I'm gonna do a little quick video, just a demonstration, because I already have several in here cut up. So now I got these at the grocery store, of course. I don't have any that I've got butchered on my own right now, so that's what these are. And when I start out, you get your wing like this, and it's very easy. If you ever made hot wings or the paddle part, you just simply cut it off like that, and it ends you with this. I've done hundreds of these things, so I do them pretty fast. And cut off the two joints here, and then that's what we'll deep fry is the two pieces here. Now sometimes where you get these little hairs on the chicken, knock off some of these on here to get rid of them. You don't have to. Some of them are very tiny. They don't really amount to much. Some people like to do it, some people don't. No big deal if you do or don't. We had one more. I've done all but just two. So cut that off. It didn't take me about 10 minutes to do all these. There's two more. So you can see phytoplume, I think that's what it's called. Somebody may correct me on that. But see the little hairs? I don't know if you can see right here. Some people see that as gross. I mean, it's easy. When you butcher a chicken, you take a torch over it anyway, but a lot of times you'll miss little stuff like that right there. So you can go back over it with a torch, and it won't take 10 minutes to do. Basically the drumstick one usually don't have any. It's all the other piece that has the majority of them. You can see them right here. This one has quite a few. So you just take a blowtorch, go over them. They're going that quick. It's that easy. But we'll get to our next step, and I'll show you what we do with them. Okay, just in case any of you are interested in doing this, here's my torch that I use for this. And I'll demonstrate. I'm doing this one-handed, so I don't have a tripod. But basically all you do is just go around the skin part of it. I'll just do a few of these to demonstrate. And it's about as simple as that to get rid of that phytoplume. Hope I said that right. Just as easy as that right there. It'll knock off those little bitty hairs. And like I said, these usually, the drumstick part usually doesn't have them. So I usually don't even find any on them, so I don't even do those. But I'm just going to do a demonstration of 6 wings here total anyway. Okay, here's the ingredients we're going to use. Now, there's different ones that you can use if you want to go more of your own recipes. You can go with 1 part flour, 1 part cornmeal, and that'll make just a good mix as well. I use the Hooters wings breading. I like using it because it makes a real good breading and I got some right here in the bag. So what I'll do, I'll bring it over and I'll drop my wings in there. And it makes really good breading. Now, try to stir it up here one hand. I need to get me a good tripod where I can do this better. I've made these before. People love them. Anyone I cook them for, my family, They absolutely love them. I try to put the wings in there while they're still wet, so they'll absorb a lot of that powder. So from there, okay, I just put them in a bag with the Hooters hot wing mix right here. And what I'll do is, this is about how much powder, very lightly. I'll go ahead and drop them in one at a time. And go ahead and drop them, rest of them on in there. And these are very easy to make. They're very good. And we'll drop them down in the oil there and let them cook. And then what I try to do is get them to where they just have like a hard surface on top of them, but I'll show you here in a second. Okay, now we got our wings that are done. And basically all you do from here is I always touch the surface of the skin, and you can tell how hard it is. You can tell it's got a little bit of crispiness to it. So you make sure you get most of your oil drained off. And shake it a little bit so it don't drip all over the counter. And you just drop them in your container, whatever container you're going to use. And then what you'll do from here, you'll get your Frank's wing hot sauce is what I use. It works the best. It's got folks, if you've never tried this recipe, try it. It does have a little bit of spiciness to it. Now, you can vary that with different other wing sauces that'll work just as well. It just depends on the flavor. Some people like to go with a sweet honey mustard, or just plain old barbecue, like Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. There's so many different recipes you can use to make your own wings. Save you a lot of money. I mean, if you go out to eat at some of these restaurants that have wings, they're really expensive. Even if you order them delivered, they're extremely high. They're most of the time, even on sale, they're more than $1 a piece. And you can do this for, you could probably do these wings for $1/4 a piece, probably, just guessing. But really cheap, and these are good. I'm telling you, if you've never tried these, give them a try and you'll love them. Just another tip from Homestead Hacks.